in here, there's all kinds of ways that you can secure yourself, make yourself feel more comfortable about who sees your stuff, who doesn't see your stuff, all that good stuff. So the first thing that comes up is general settings, general account settings. And they actually give you a username, which you'll probably never use. And this is if you want to give somebody your straight, give somebody a link right to your Facebook page so that they don't have to sign in, they don't even have to be on Facebook. They can see your Facebook page, they just can't do anything to it. They can't comment. But you can send them, just highlight this, oh sorry, you're not seeing me, are you? Highlight this link and it'll take you right to your Facebook page. So, just in case somebody wants to just see it but they don't really want to be on Facebook. And then there's my email address, my password. I've never changed my password. Yes, I have. I don't have a smartphone, and so if you do, you can do that, but...
That reminds me.
Yeah?
Can you get Facebook on your smartphone?
Yes, you can.
I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes, you can.
That's where they take all their pictures and send to you.
That's what most people use.
Yeah, it's from
They have their smartphone with them all day long.
Right.
They take a picture, they do it. I'm
Everywhere
sorry,
they
guys,
go.
I don't know how to do that part. I don't have a smartphone, I have a flip phone.
I wish I had.
There's detailed histories of what everybody's doing, wherever they're
Tablet, like
going.
you have
Just
your
any
tablet.
website, an article, send it to, you just click the button, it goes right to your Facebook.
Yep, yep. And you've seen the little icons everywhere. There'll be a Facebook icon, and then there'll be a Google Plus icon, and a Twitter, and all these things. You can, any site that you're on almost anymore, any article you're reading, somewhere you'll find those little icons. And you just hit the click, you click on the Facebook one if you want it to go on your Facebook page. And it just goes there. It's magic. They do make you sign in. If you're not signed in, it'll come up and say, oh, you have to sign in first. And then the biggest thing that I do is when I'm out on the internet somewhere and I want to send something to my Facebook page, I forget that I had to log in to do that, and then I'm done with the article, and then I'm still on Facebook. So keep it in mind when you sign in. You really should sign off, just as a safety thing. Now the rest of these, I looked over these over the weekend, and these are code generator. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. And I don't think we have to worry about it. App passwords. I suppose if you have a smartphone or a tablet, you probably have apps, and you can, I don't know what you do, use special passwords to log into your apps instead of using your Facebook password. Oh, yeah. You can do that. I don't, so. Edit who can see your stuff. And right, I have it set as public because that's okay with me. I don't care if anybody sees it. You know, it's just private. I mean, it's not private stuff to me, my Facebook stuff. But if it is private to you, what you do when you edit it is you can change public to friends only, and that means, and I have done this before, that means only your friends who are on your page, I mean, you know, can see your page, your Facebook page. If somebody comes to your Facebook page and they're not a friend and they want to look at your site, they will see your your home page, your big picture. And then they'll say, if you know this person, friend, and then they'll say, if you know this person, friend, and whose messages do I want to filter in my inbox? Now, I did that only once because I had a friend who was really into something that I just didn't want to see on Facebook. And I love that friend dearly, but I just couldn't anymore. And so I did some basic filtering. And I chose that one friend, and I didn't defriend them or unfriend them, but I made it so their posts don't come on my page, and because I didn't want to see them. And then after about a year, this friend got over whatever it was that she was into, and I put her back on. But she never knew. And so, you know, I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. I just didn't want to see some of this stuff. And you have that choice. So that's a big thing to me. And then who can look me up? Okay, This is huge too, and I've never gotten into it because I think back in my past, my childhood, do I want any of those people who I don't already know to find me? Not really, but other people do, and I understand that. If you want your friends from high school, from your old neighborhood, from wherever to find you, then one of the things you're going to have to do is give up the fact that you need to use your real name, and maybe even your... And then if you have a Facebook page already and it's not set up that way, do another one. I know it sounds crazy.
I think you can go into your
Can you go into your
go
login
back
stuff?
into your where you signed up.
I wasn't sure if you could do
I
that.
can't find me on.
Okay.
You have to go into your name, and then it shows
Let's see where
your status, not status, about. Where do you edit that?
it might just be under where we were.
Well, do very many women do that, you think?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you want to find high school people, you're never going to find any of the females.
Yeah, well, one thing you can do with high school people too, just second, Parker, is you sign up with your high school. They always have a Facebook page.
Not mine.
Oh, really? Was it too small?
It was real small.
Oh.
You'd be surprised, I bet.
You never know.
I would be shocked. Parker?
Most schools, high schools, for example, have alumni pages.
Yeah.
And you can generally
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
trace
a
people
good
from
thought.
that.
Yeah. So if
There's
you
usually
really
always
do-
some gal that keeps track of
Yeah,
everybody and
there's
knows where
so many.
everybody is.
That's right, and you think, oh, I
And I went to a
remember.
really small school.
Yeah.
Just type in some of the names, if you can remember the names, and see what. Today's level of.
And I have a friend in Albuquerque, and it used to be, years ago, you'd pay long distance to talk to Albuquerque. You get on Facebook and you just talk away. And I have friends who, if my laptop is on the side of my bed and I can't sleep in the middle of the night, I have 2 friends that I know will be awake. 3 actually, Pat will be awake too. Will be awake in the middle of the night, and I just start typing, and sure enough, oh, and the green dot on over here will let you know that they're online. And if they're not online, you might not want to do that, because some people have their
Well, see, he
laptop.
received it, or it just, no.
Oh!
Well, it says he received it, that he didn't type that, right?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
He must be working. He's not supposed to be.
class.
He's not supposed to be. He's not supposed to be online.
But it doesn't show up in that list over there of, that he's
That
on
he's
his
on.
computer.
He probably will now that he,
It will in a second, I think. Whoops, class.
or he might have himself tagged to where it doesn't, well, no, I guess it wouldn't.
Oops. But